See what Happy's got in the bag.
Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck it. Oh.
No good! No good! Yeah!
What's up, guys? Big Guy Bets back at it again with another video. I do appreciate all of you, and I mean all of you here, whether you're tailing, fading, hopefully you're all tailing, but after today, maybe not, but I do appreciate all of you guys being in here with me every single day, looking at all these videos, going through the whole process with me, kind of seeing how I do my homework, but I do appreciate all my new subscribers, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. This is what keeps me going with all the content. Again, whether you end up going with what I provide to you or not, this is all good information for you guys in order to make your bets. And at the end of the day, I want you to cash just as much as I want to cash. Okay, guys, I'm here for you. I'm here to grow with you guys, and I just want us to grow our pockets. So that definitely didn't happen today. Just recapping, guys, first and foremost, this is my winnable page. If you guys would like to subscribe to VIP, we are still up a grand of... or I guess not grand is not the best word. We are up a whopping 37 units on the year in college baseball, guys. It has only been 2 weeks and we're up 37 units. It feels great. It feels great. It looks good in my account. It looks good everywhere. Anybody that's been tailing, I do appreciate you all, and you probably appreciate me too. So VIP's been grubbing. Today was the very first day that I debated whether I even wanted to be on this earth, because I haven't been able to take losses, and I don't take very many losses, and even if I do take a couple, we still end up having a winning day. This is the very first day it has not been profitable on the VIP side, and I feel bad because that is not like me. Obviously, for those of you that have been around, you all know how much your pockets have grown since being with me, but there are days like this where you really do debate what the hell I'm doing here on earth. Okay. This today hurt. I probably said I quit gambling 8, 10, 12 times. I mean, that's not, out of the ordinary. I definitely do that quite a bit. But today was definitely a little bit more. There was just too many different teams that just put it right up in me where I didn't want it to have. So right where the sun don't shine, as they say. So I guess if you guys don't mind, if you want to skip over this next part, you definitely can. But for the next minute, I'm just going to crash out, just completely, just crash out and this whole, no. I'm going to crash out, though. I'm going to go over my play of the day, my free YouTube play. Yes, guys, at the end of the day, this is a free pick. If you want to make the real money, you're going to have to go to my VIP and subscribe, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be making you money. And those are the picks that I really do put all my effort into. And again, we're up 37 units. I'm going to have to look at my page, but about 37 to 39 units this year already in VIP. The free pick videos have still been going strong. I appreciate all you guys that have been commenting. If you are tailing, definitely comment. And if you have tailed the free pick video and it didn't hit, I will give you guys a discounted code for my VIP. So going into that first game, let's just go into this crash out real fast, guys. If you guys did tail, we had Missouri State money line against Oral Roberts. The pick was there. It made sense. It was plus 110. I gave you guys a plus money pick on the road, last game of a road trip, and they completely shoved it up our ass, okay? If you guys take a look here, Missouri State scored 5 runs in the first inning. 5 runs. They're up 5-0. I'm at work. I'm feeling great right now. Okay, guys, 5-0 in the first inning. That is a great way to start off the day. It happened exactly what I thought would happen. They started the freshman, Oral Roberts did. If you guys listened to the video, I said we were going to show him what Missouri State was going to show him what it's like to play college baseball at the next level. That kid was not ready. That kid, Asher, that we talked about yesterday, I told you he wouldn't make it long. He didn't even last through the first fucking inning, guys. Not even through the first inning. 0.2 of an inning, guys. 2 outs this guy threw, okay? 4 earned, 4 runs. He gave up a grand slam. Guys, 2 hit by pitches. He was awful. It is exactly what I thought. But you know what? That Oral Roberts team, they are well coached, because you know what that coach said? He said, fuck it. That is not his day. We are going to go ahead and staff the living shit out of this game. And they sure did. There was only one guy that pitched more than 1 inning in this game. Okay? That sucked, because I was at least planning on this guy throwing maybe 3 innings or whatever. Even if he played really bad like he did, like I said, I thought he'd at least get a couple more innings to keep on giving us some runs. So that 5-0 run, that felt great, okay? Then the bottom of the 3rd happened, and it's 5-4, and immediately I'm starting to get nervous, because after a couple innings of goose eggs, you don't feel good. Well, how about I do you even one better? Goose egg in the 2nd, goose egg in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, okay? There was 7 straight innings with a fucking goose egg in the run column. Guys, I don't know how many of you guys have gambled on the, college, but that is not heard of very much, to have that many goose eggs in a row on a midweek game on a team that has a very good hitting lineup. That is atrocious, okay? Now here's the kicker, guys. You guys all know, maybe you're different. I am a glass half empty guy. With a minute shit hits the fan, it's already a loser. I'm on to the next play. I wrote this one off right after they scored the 3 runs in the 7th inning. I'm like, it's done, it's over, it's finished. And then it got to be, of course, I still stayed tapped in. 9th inning, top of the 9th, they go out, and then a single up the middle with a 3-2 count. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. You had a guy on finally, right? 1-2 count. This kid hits a 2-run home run, ties the game. I'm going crazy, because I'm like, all my boys are going to be able to cash with me. All the free plays, everybody's going to cash with me. Well, guess what, guys? Top of the 10th happens, nothing happens. Bottom 10, we go walk, hit by pitch, pass ball. So we got a runner on 3rd and 2nd, nobody out, okay? I'm sitting there like, okay, this game's chalked, ready to rock and roll, whatever. To go to the next game, fuck it, we're done. You know what these fuckers did? They go they go ground out for out 1, looks him back at 3rd, throws it to 1. Okay, that guy stays on 3rd. Next guy strikes out. Next guy gets to a 1-2 count, and I'm sitting there like, we're gonna get out of this fucking inning and go win a ball game in the 11th. We're gonna go win a fucking ball game. You know what they do? They give up a game-winning single, game over. They fucking sucked me right back in. They sucked me right back in to where I thought that maybe we had a chance to hit this free play, and they ripped that rug right from under me. Right from under me. Fuck Missouri State. They're never going to be on any of my bet list from here on. That was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Again, free play. I shouldn't crash out that much, but I feel bad for you guys, because that was a fucking winner. We saw it the right way. That sucks. Okay. Wow. Now that that's over, going into the just kind of how my picks were today. Again, guys, I am fully transparent with you guys with how I am with my picks. I bet everything just as you guys do. We probably have different unit sizes. I am a bigger gambler, so I have a pretty heavy unit size, okay? So this -2 units may hurt me more than it does you, but I never want to see negative in anybody's thing. It's gambling. At the end of the day, 54%, 56%, that is what pro gamblers do. I consider myself one of those, and I am up 39 units, like I said, on the year. So we are more than happy with what we have in our bankroll. But again, guys, that always sucks. Missouri State money line, that hurt. Okay, the next one, small. I don't want to take too much time, kind of recapping everything. But Texas A&M, that team shouldn't deserve to be in any top 25. I don't even want to see them at the top of any betting list to win the College World Series. They are awful. I'm gonna put a little screenshot of my tweet that I put on my Twitter. They are like the 9th best team in the SEC right now. There are so many different teams that are better than these guys. Too many people give them credit for what their lineup is. At the end of the day, the coach matters, and that coach is not ready to coach in the SEC. They just gifted him a job with a big, talented lineup, and it doesn't mean shit, okay? They aren't going to go anywhere. They're not making it to Omaha. Bookmark this, keep this, record this. They are not making it. Fuck that team. They got absolutely embarrassed by Texas State. Fuck them. We ended up the Alabama game easy over. Bethune-Cookman, that was just a throw in. I really wanted to get you guys another Marshall like play from the other day when you guys cashed big. I liked them. It was a close ball game for a while, and they blew it in the ninth. Of course, who wouldn't? The Missouri State again screwed this one, and then we had a nice little 3-team parlay: TCU, Florida, Texas. That one cashed pretty easily. So at the end of the day, -2 units. Again, I put my own money on this. This is why I'm passionate about it as well, guys. If these plays lose, I lose too. I don't want to give out any fucking losers to you guys. I care about this shit. We're going to get this money back and then some tomorrow and the next day, okay? Let's get into the tomorrow slate now that we're done with that fucking rant, all right? Let's go win some money, okay, guys? Let's go win some money. As you can tell, I'm here for you guys. I want us to cash. Let's cash. Tomorrow, we have a couple really solid games. I'm not going to dive deep into too many things. We're already in at 12 minutes here, and I like to bring these around 20 minutes for you guys. So this Dallas Baptist LSU game, guys, I believe that's going to be the game of the day. Obviously, you can kind of see there's not really many other ranked matchups, but that game is going to be something to watch. And something I actually didn't know off the bat, it's actually going to be played at Globe Life. I thought this was going to be played at the box, so that may change some things in how I wanted to cap that game. Going forward, any time that these teams are playing at a different stadium, I don't like to hit any overs because those fields are so big. If this was at the box, I would really like the over in this game. I'd be curious to see what it is. If this over under, the free little play for you guys, if this is at or around 11.5, 12.5, go ahead and take that over and feel pretty confident. If you get to the 13.5, 14.5, I'd stay away from that one, okay? All the other games, pretty mid games, to be honest with you. Everything's just kind of a midweek slate, guys. We're just looking forward to the weekend. Nothing too crazy. I really am interested in this Old Dominion East Carolina game. Two teams that are have been pretty interesting to this point in this year. There's not the East Carolina of old. So it looks like UCLA took this one today, so this could be a bounce back spot for Arizona State. Any other ones I kind of see going through here? Nothing too crazy. I mean, if we got a decent line, I would assume not anything less than, -150. I'm taking UCI twice on Sunday. That's a very easy bet there, guys. So another little free pick right there. If they do, I would highly doubt that they do give that up that way. Again, this is North Carolina, guys. This is their 5th game in 5 days. Depending on what that North Carolina A&T team is rolling out there, that could be a good, run line spot. I'm sure they're going to spot North Carolina 4 or 5 runs. You could maybe take that run line with North Carolina A&T and kind of hold your nose. I don't know much about North Carolina A&T, but what I do know is any team that's playing 5 games in 5 days has no pitching left. So you could see a team like North Carolina A&T want to pick off an undefeated team, especially in their own state. So that's kind of going over the board, guys. This is also a good game, Florida Gulf Coast against Miami. But other than that, there's not too many other notable games that I'd want to talk about or kind of dive into. This Arizona Rice game has my ears perked up a little bit because Arizona's about to go play against Texas A&M, the frauds of the world, on Friday. I really, really, really wanted to bet Arizona in this game. Like, I wanted this to be part of the maybe a 2-team short money line parlay, but I just worry that they may be looking ahead to that really shitty team down in Texas. So Rice, I wouldn't say take Rice and maybe stay away, but that was a game that I was looking at possibly taking money line and pairing it with something else. At the end of the day, I would still lean probably Arizona in that matchup. That's kind of a rundown of the slate. We're getting into the free pick, guys. Again, this is a really tough board because there's not too many lines out right now. All in all, guys, looking at the board here, there's not too many. I hate that they don't show totals because totals in this environment, in the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday games, those are so important to a sports gambler. That is why I want you guys to follow my VIP. I can't be giving out too many free picks, at least on these videos. I want to at least go over the board so you guys get a general idea of what these teams are, because I do dive into all these different teams and at least give you guys bits and pieces of information so that you guys can make your solid bets. And I do appreciate all you guys being here again. I do like conversing with you guys. I appreciate all the DMs and I appreciate the comments, and everybody that's subscribed to this point. I do appreciate you all. So, but without all the lines, that's the most important thing in college gambling in the middle of the week. Just because these money lines, like the Texas A&Ms of the world that lose, to a random team on a Tuesday night, that's why you got to take a chance at these dogs, and that's why most of my free plays will end up being plus money dogs. Indiana for one, Missouri State was a Marshall. Those are all plus money that I like to take and give you guys in a free play because of the opportunity. It's there, all the different research is there. Not too many people come out with their starting pitchers as well. I do like where was it? This game here, was it? I did, however, if you guys, the free play, what I want the free play to be, guys, for you guys is, if this Southeastern Louisiana Lafayette game is anywhere from 13.5, 14.5, go ahead and take the under. Both of those pitchers have had pretty significant innings for their respective teams. Both teams don't necessarily hit the ball too well. Louisiana Lafayette actually had a pretty good weekend with the sticks, but Southeastern Louisiana is starting a pitcher tomorrow that actually has pretty good numbers. If you guys look at his numbers here, he was an NJCAA All-American, appeared in 13 games, had a 9-4 win-loss record, 1.95 ERA, 74 innings pitched, 60 hits allowed, struck out 83 batters. That is a pretty solid career there. And his first couple, look at this. One start already, 1.9 ERA. He does allow quite a bit of hits, but it minimizes it, okay? So that could be a good under spot. That is something that I'd want you guys to look at. Because I do have to give a free pick in today's video, let's go with... Yeah, guys, again, at the end of the day, this is just, there's not too much value on the board for the plus money teams. I kind of went over the games that I could for you guys. I do like Indiana and a bounce back here against Xavier. They did lose to them early on in their first tournament in the season, so that could be a good look. I just couldn't get to the window for you guys to put your hard-earned on that, but that is something I do like if you are interested. But at the end of the day, guys, I have to go to the well. I have to go with the teams I know. I have to go with the teams I trust, and I trust LSU and I trust Arizona to get the job done. I wanted to try really hard to find a reason to take Rice because Arizona has Texas A&M on deck, but because they have Texas A&M on deck, they need to be able to go out and beat the teams they should beat. So Arizona beating Rice tomorrow in Rice's house, and LSU beating DBU in what should be an absolute fun game to watch. That is a must-watch game. I really hope everyone gets to enjoy that. We'll be sweating it out together. I believe it's probably going to be on a shit flow sports, but I did buy a subscription to that service because fuck it, why not? But that's going to be the free play for tomorrow, guys. This is the first time I'm going to try out a money line parlay for the free pick video. If this goes to shit, if LSU Arizona goes to shit and it does not hit, you guys will never see me give you guys a free 2-team parlay ever again. It will only be straight up money line bets or over unders if they do have them. But LSU Arizona money line parlay, if this hits going forward, what I will do, I need to shrink this down. I won't complain as much in the beginning half of the video, but what I will do is kind of go over most of the games. I'll give you a parlay as well as my free play of the day. Again, guys, I appreciate you all. If you guys could go check out my VIP on Winnable, I'd appreciate it. It's Winnable /BGS bets. Also, go follow me on Threads. This is where all the magic happens, and I am able to get you guys free plays. We had a huge day yesterday. We hit a really nice college basketball winner. Even though I'm a college baseball guy, this is a college baseball pick show. This was a huge hit for us. So go follow me on Threads as well. If you haven't already, please like, comment if you're tailing, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you in the next one. Go Cash, fuck the books. Let's go, baby. See you guys next time.